what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert. If this is your first time tuning in, today we came all the way out to Medina Lake to come and film at the park. It's actually closed. It's closed because, well, there's very little water access to the lake itself, and we actually have our little furry friend here guarding the park itself. So poor guy, he's sitting out here. It's like 101, 102 degrees, and this poor little fella he was literally chilling here in the shade when we pulled up. So we're gonna give him some water and see if he'll actually drink it, because poor guy has his tongue just hanging out. But we're gonna get the drone out, check it out, and see what it looks like from an aerial shot as well. But the whole way over here, a lot of the houses were completely, they have docks in front, no water in front of those docks, and that is with the lake coming up from, like, I think like 2% at one point, 2% full all the way up to 29% full, and a lot of the lake is still dry. There's still no water, and we can even see some of the creeks. A lot of the creeks still had a lot of flowing water recently from all of this rain, and even then it still wasn't enough to bring this lake up to 100% capacity. Now this lake is actually filled by the Medina River. So the Medina River is a decent sized river, but it's nothing like the Nueces or like the Frio. It's not quite as large, but still, for this size of lake, it should be plenty. So the Medina Lake was actually built for agricultural purposes. It's more used for irrigation, more so than anything else. Some of the other lakes that we've covered were mainly to, look at this guy. Are you thirsty, buddy? We put water in there for you. There he goes. Poor guy. You need some more water? Give him a biscuit. Throw it. Yeah, throw it. We're gonna give him a little biscuit, see if he'll eat it. Here, throw it. Yeah. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. See if he'll eat it. Good boy. Now he's going off. Sorry to interrupt you guys, but I feel bad for this little guy. Oh yeah, we have chicken too. We stopped to eat at KFC before getting over here, so we have a little bit of extra food for this little guy. We're probably gonna give him some chicken too. Poor guy's literally just chilling in the only shade that he, I guess, could find in the area, but he's doing better now. So we're actually gonna give him a little piece of chicken too. Here you go, buddy. You want a piece of chicken? Here you go. Here you go, papas. Here you go. Here you go. Here, we'll just throw it here for you. There you go. Oh yeah, you know what the good stuff is, don't you?
He like took the thing out of my hand and dropped the whole water.
Oh yeah?
So I have this one, I have this.
Alright, so now get back to the video. So this lake did come pretty close to being completely dried out. Like I said before, it was sitting in single-digit percentage full for the entire lake. So drastic difference from a single-digit percent full to now 29% full. Huge difference, but yet still not enough to bring this this community back alive either. I mean, it's come up some, but as you can tell, you know, the park is even closed. I mean, there's no recreational activities really available to the lake for, I guess, for the public, because a lot of the water is in here. So we're gonna go ahead and get the drone out and see exactly what it looks like. But like I said, coming up here, a lot of the houses that were closer to the road don't have any water underneath. A lot of the docks didn't have any water underneath as well. So there's no real value add from having this place open, because there's not a lot of people that are coming out here, especially with the water being so low. So a lot of places are actually closed that we were coming up here, which is kind of crazy and sad to see. It's similar to what we were seeing on Lake Corpus Christi. One of my favorite restaurants on that lake actually closed down. I mean, the traffic died down quite a bit. There wasn't really a whole lot of recreational activity happening, so it eventually had to go out of business. So again, here it's like a city park, and I can kind of show you guys what it looks like here. This is kind of like the little city park area here. You can tell it'd be a very beautiful place but when there's no water, it makes it very, very difficult to do anything and to make any kind of revenue and to bring in tourists or boaters, things like that. So really the only place to access the lake is from people's private property mainly, but if a lot of the private property doesn't even have water on it as well. So there's very few properties that still have water underneath their well, I guess most properties don't have water underneath their docks, but they can always walk into the lake itself and launch a kayak or something like that if they really, really chose to. But directly underneath, most do not have water. So again, we'll see what happens in the coming year. Again, this is going to be the year. If it's going to fill up, it's likely going to be this year. It's an El Nino season, and if it doesn't fill up now, then it's going to be a long more couple years unless we get some kind of crazy rogue storm. If we don't get that kind of crazy rogue storm, likely this lake is not going to fill up anytime soon. Now again, this lake plays an important role for a lot of agriculture and a lot of irrigation further downstream. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for the farmers and ranchers who depend on this lake going downstream. Now this is generally a beautiful lake. It's a very beautiful area. It's a very beautiful lake. It has the cliffs, it has the views, and if it just had the water, it'd be an absolutely stunning place. But again, it's been so long, and I can already see a lot of vegetation starting to grow in a lot of these little dry lake bed areas. And but it is a very beautiful lake. It has amazing views, but again, with no water, it really kind of hinders the area itself. Now, this area kind of reminds me of Lake Corpus Christi. Right before the water started inflowing into that lake, it was kind of more dead, and that's kind of what it feels here. It's not as lively as it would be if the lake was at 100%. If the lake was at 100%, I can guarantee you there'd be a lot more traffic and a lot more activity, a lot more life in the area. Now, there are, I guess, more homes on this lake, more so than like a Lake Corpus Christi, but it has a kind of a similar vibe, similar feel that lake kind of had before all of this water. So comparison to like Lake Corpus Christi, a lot of people are getting their boats ready, getting their docks ready, kind of repainting and just doing little odds and end touches and like construction, minor construction, because people are excited, you know, they're excited to get back on the water. So that hasn't been really happening here from what I've been able to just drive up and see. So this lake is about 5,500 acres in size, so not a super massive lake, a little smaller than Canyon Lake, but much, much smaller than like a Choke Canyon Lake, which is much, like, what is it, like 5 times larger, so much more volume of water. But it is a beautiful lake overall. So, but again, we're gonna go ahead and get the drone up, show you guys what it looks like from the aerial footage. So without further ado, be careful, be good, take care, and God bless. say bye. Without further ado, me and my good new friend here. Without further ado, be careful, be good, take care, and God bless. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.